There is a place on Earth where sunlight has never existed. A world older than forests, older than bones, older than the idea of eyes. Down there, pressure crushes steel, cold freezes time, darkness is absolute. And yet, something lives there. Not just survives, thrives. Creatures so strange, so unnatural looking, that if we found them on another planet, we would call it proof of alien life. But they are not alien. They are Earth's own creation. And what we've discovered only deepens the mystery. The first descent, where light begins to die. As we descend below 200 meters, sunlight fades into blue, then into nothing. This is the twilight zone of the ocean. The first extreme condition appears, permanent darkness. Here, vision becomes useless, so evolution rewrites the rules. Some fish grow enormous eyes, stretching across their heads to capture the faintest trace of light. Others abandon sight entirely. Instead, they create their own light. Bioluminescence, a chemical reaction inside their bodies, produces cold, living glow, like drifting stars in a liquid sky. But this raises a larger question. If producing light costs energy, and energy is scarce, why would so many species evolve to glow? Scientists still don't know the full answer. Is it communication, a lure, a warning, a disguise, or something we haven't imagined yet? And this is only the beginning. Deeper, where pressure becomes a weapon. At 1,000 meters, the pressure is over 100 times greater than at the surface. Imagine the weight of a small car pressing on every square inch of your body. For humans, it would be instantly fatal. But down here, life doesn't collapse, it softens. Many deep-sea creatures have bodies like gelatin, no rigid bones, no air-filled spaces. The anglerfish drifts with a body that looks barely solid. The gulper eel stretches its mouth into a balloon of muscle and teeth. These creatures are not built to resist pressure. They are built to become part of it. On a molecular level, even their proteins, the tiny machines inside cells, are shaped differently so they don't fold or break under crushing force. It's as if evolution redesigned biology itself. But here's the mystery. If life began in shallow seas billions of years ago, how did it adapt so completely to conditions so extreme? Did some species migrate downward slowly? Or did life begin deep, in darkness, long before sunlight ruled the surface? Scientists still debate this, and the deeper we go, the stranger the possibilities become. The abyss, where food shouldn't exist. Below 4,000 meters lies the abyssal plain, a vast, silent desert stretching across the ocean floor. No sunlight, near freezing temperatures, almost no food. Most ecosystems depend on plants. Plants depend on sunlight. So what feeds life here? The answer is something called marine snow. Tiny flakes of dead plankton, waste, and organic debris drift down from the surface like a slow-motion blizzard. For many creatures, this faint snowfall is enough. But not all life here waits for scraps. Near hydrothermal vents, cracks in the ocean floor, something extraordinary happens. Superheated water, rich in minerals, bursts from the Earth's crust. It is toxic. It is acidic. It is deadly to most surface life. Yet around these vents, ecosystems flourish. Giant tube worms with no mouths, crabs with heat-resistant shells, shrimp that sense infrared light. Instead of sunlight, these communities rely on chemosynthesis, bacteria that convert chemicals from the Earth's interior into energy. Life powered by the planet itself. This discovery changed everything. Because if life can survive without sunlight, then where else could it exist? Beneath the ice of distant moons? In oceans we haven't yet seen? What we've discovered only deepens the mystery. The hadal zone, Earth's final frontier. Now we descend to the deepest trenches, the hadal zone. Places like the Mariana Trench, nearly 11 kilometers down. Here, the pressure exceeds 1,000 times that at the surface. The temperature hovers just above freezing. The darkness is eternal. And still, there are fish. Snailfish with translucent skin, amphipods the size of a human hand, microbes thriving inside the sediment. Their cells contain special molecules that act like pressure shields, stabilizing delicate structures. Their membranes remain flexible in near-freezing water. Even their DNA repair systems appear unusually robust. But scientists still don't know how far this adaptability goes. Is there a depth limit for life? Or could organisms survive even deeper within the Earth's crust itself? This raises a larger question. Are we underestimating life's resilience everywhere? The bigger mystery. More than 80% of our ocean remains unexplored. We have mapped the surface of Mars in greater detail than the floor of our own planet. Entire ecosystems may exist beyond our reach, creatures that defy everything we think we understand about biology. And each expedition reveals species that look impossible. Transparent bodies, detachable jaws, living lights, antifreeze blood. They challenge our assumptions about what life needs. Light? Warmth? Abundance? Apparently not. Perhaps life is not fragile. Perhaps it is relentless. And perhaps the deep ocean is not an exception, but a reminder.